Long ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and clever prince named Taimoor. He wasn't just any ordinary prince. He loved animals, listened to people's problems, and dreamed of making the world a better place. His father, King Farid, was proud of him and hoped that one day Taimoor would rule the kingdom. But Taimoor wasn't interested in power or riches. He only wanted peace, happiness, and friendship to spread across the land. A mysterious visitor one stormy evening, a strange traveler came to the palace. His clothes were dusty and his eyes were tired, but they sparkled with wisdom. He told the prince, "Beyond the 7 rivers lies the forest of life. A powerful secret sleeps there, but only someone pure of heart can reach it." Prince Taimoor was curious. "What is this secret?" he asked. The old traveler only smiled and said, "You'll understand if you dare to go." King Farid refused at first. "The forest of life is enchanted," he warned. "Many went searching and never returned." But Taimoor had made up his mind. He packed a sword, some bread, a water pouch, and a notebook. At sunrise, he set off on horseback, alone and fearless. Entering the Enchanted Forest as he crossed the rivers and hills, the world began to change. Trees whispered in languages no one knew. Birds sang in strange, beautiful tones. The river hummed lullabies. Taimoor had reached the Enchanted Forest. Suddenly, he heard crying. It was a small rabbit with golden fur. "Why are you crying?" the prince asked gently. "Our king Shrew, the lion, has been turned to stone by an evil sorcerer named Makran," said the rabbit. "He can only be freed if someone passes 3 trials." Taimoor knelt and said, "Take me there. I will try." And so the rabbit led him deeper into the forest. Trial 1, the River of Truth. The first trial was a wide, glowing river with a small wooden boat. But as Taimoor stepped in, the river spoke. "Only the truthful may cross. If you lie, I will swallow you whole." A soft voice asked, "Why have you come?" Taimoor hesitated for a moment, then replied honestly, "Not for treasure or fame. I came to help the creatures of this forest." The river sparkled and whispered, "Truth lives in your heart. You may pass." The boat glided smoothly to the other side. One trial was complete. Trial 2, the Cave of Courage next. Taimoor entered a dark cave lit by glowing blue crystals. Suddenly, a massive fire serpent appeared. Flames danced on its body, and its eyes burned like coals. "If you fear me, I will turn you to ash," the serpent hissed. "If you fight, you may lose. What will you do?" Taimoor slowly drew his sword butt, then stopped. He lowered it and said, "I don't want to fight you. You are not my enemy." The serpent's flames flickered, confused. "You don't fear me? You seem hurt, angry, but not evil. I won't hurt you." The serpent's eyes softened. For the first time in years, someone had seen past its fearsome face. "Long ago, humans betrayed me," the serpent said sadly. "But you are different. The fire died down." The serpent moved aside, and a hidden passage opened. "Go on, Braveheart. Your courage has passed the test." Trial 3, the Path of Wisdom. Taimoor now stood before 3 paths. The golden road, glittering with jewels. The green path, lined with poisonous vines. The dark tunnel, completely silent and pitch black. A whisper came from the trees. "Only one path leads to the secret. Choose with your mind, not your eye." Taimoor studied the roads. The golden path looked tempting, but the jewels twitched as if alive. The green vines hissed when touched. The dark tunnel looked scary, but it was calm, he thought. Sometimes what looks safest is the most dangerous. Sometimes darkness only hides the truth. He chose the dark tunnel. With steady steps, he moved forward. Slowly, light began to appear. The tunnel opened into a glowing meadow filled with butterflies, singing flowers. And in the center, a giant stone lion